We are here at EVO 2024 right now, the big, if not the biggest esports event of the year, and the record-breaking competitive game of the year at this point. And you can see from the left and right, this is the whole thing. It's quite the big event at the Las Vegas Convention Center. We're going to give you a whole grand tour of the entire convention, showing you basically what is all there is at EVO for those who couldn't make it to EVO. So let's start the show and let's see what's going to happen here, and let's see what everything's going on at EVO. Right now, we're at the first part of the EVO. We're at the Artist Alley of EVO. This is a lot of art and stuff from all the fighting games over the years. You got everything from Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2, Children of the Atom, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, and there's a lot of them. Let's get a little bit of a zoom in on some of these. Look at this, all the way across. You gotta love it. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, going through the layers of game and everything. Let's actually do a better tour of this right now. Right now, we're near through the arts and framework of all the different fighting games that came out over the years. We have X-Men, Children of Atom, Marvel vs. Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, a bunch of other artwork from the different game posters from over the years. This is like the museum, for all the artwork for all the games over the years that made the FGC what it is today. We have Marvel vs. Capcom 3, both logos, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, rival schools, even Project Justice are here. Capcom vs. SNK Market Mail, and there's much more to see. And let's take a look at some of the other ones that are here too. Here's the art gallery right over here. We have Tekken 1, Tekken 2, Tekken 3, Tekken Tag, which is one of my favorite ones of everything. We also got Tekken 5, Tekken 6, Tekken Tag Tournament 2, Art of Fighting. You gotta love it. We gotta make our way over here. Art of Fighting. King of Fighters 96, 99, 2001, 2003, Kazuna Encounter. Well, I haven't seen that in a minute. Hiroki 1, World of Heroes. And we have The Last Blade, Samurai Showdown, Samurai Showdown 2. There's more to see here, guys. There's also Namco across Capcom. We got Soul Calibur 2. Obviously, the GameCube version is my favorite, so I like seeing Link on here. Fighters Mega Mix, which was originally on the Sega Saturn. Very underrated game. And Virtual Fighter 2, which is really cool, too. There's a lot more to see here. We're going to keep on going here. Now, this right here is a artwork to behold. Look, we got Third Strike on the top. We even have the new Marvel vs. Capcom collection image right here. This one's for the book, guys. You gotta definitely be enjoying this right here. All the artwork here along this. We're gonna make our way to the right over here. There's a lot more artwork over there. Artist Alley is definitely looking really good this time around. We got Evo. We got more art of fighting pictures. We got old Street Fighter pictures from Street Fighter 1 and 2, which is really cool. We got Phalon that look like Championship Edition. Oh man, all this original artwork. I know that's Alpha. There is so much to see. That's Street Fighter 4. We got some Street Fighter 6 stuff here. This is looking really, really good. And there's other games I haven't seen in a while. Wow. Oh, we got Guilty Gear. Oh, a lot of good characters here. I know y'all enjoying this, if anything. Enzo. Oh, we got Under Night over here. Everyone got the one. And we got MK. You definitely got to see the MK one over here. With Melina. All this artwork looks really great. And we got Grand Blue Fantasy over here. We got Rising Up and all the characters on the artwork up here and on the bottom. This is looking really, really good too. So right now we're on at the EVO's Champions Hall. From the first EVO for 2002 all the way up into today, all the EVO champions over here. People like Jay Wong, Takedo, my favorite, Daigo Amora. There's so many people on this wall. Just a giant homage to all the winners we had over the years of EVO. This is definitely VisCon. This has definitely been a site. Behold, Mad KOF 2014, which is the year I went. Songfa, Zhao, Zero. There's so many people on. This is definitely something you won't see anywhere else, guys. This is EVO 2024 look. It even has the 2023 one from last year looking really, really good. So right now, among any other things, we are at the Sparking Zero, where they're premiering this, having full-on gameplay for Sparking Zero. And look, and there's also where you can take a picture with Jiren and Goku. Ultra Instinct, you can see over the counter here. It looks good. People posing and everything. It looks really good. Bandai Namco. We got Art System Works over there. They're showing off Mark of the Wolves, which is over there. Right now, we're at Spark and Bandai Namco, as you saw before. There's the other view. We have people playing Sparking Zero over there, and we have Tekken 8 on this side, looking really, really good. All this is all Bandai Namco. It seems like all the big league people are here at this tournament right now. Let's move on to the next booth, though. See from this point forward, you can see the Mortal Kombat booth. I can't unfortunately show everything due to WB scenarios, which is fair, but just to give you some insight, there's the Mortal Kombat booth, and there's also people behind me who's cosplaying as Katana Sub-Zero, which is really, really cool. Just to give you a little bit of a taste of what's going on over here. So right now we're at the Chipotle booth. Where they're serving Chipotle while you're playing it. Right now, there's everything from Tekken to Mortal Kombat over here. There's the main sponsor of this, and you can see it going all the way going across over there, which is really, really cool. And then to your left, we have also one of the grand stages. This is for Blaze Blue, Central Fiction, and everything. If you look over here, this is one of the main stages for Evo. But we'll get over there in a little bit. There's a lot of main stages over there for a lot of the fighting games. But let's keep on going with the tour. So right now we're at the other side of the Chipotle Lounge. As you can see behind me, lots of players are chilling out as they watch the results of Evo, eating some Chipotle and everything else that you can see to the other side of the event. This is a really cool spectacle to see here at the event. There's a bunch of players having fun, enjoying the venue and everything that it has to offer. Really, really good take of everything here. A lot of taking. And over to the overside, we got Hunter x Hunter Impact, so we might want to check that out over there too. So right now we're over here at the Arc System booth where they're showing gameplay footage of the new, of some Guilty Gear characters, a lot of DLC that's dropping out soon. This is the Arc System era. Looking good, people staying in line, trying to get their hands on playing the game and talking to some of the devs and everything over. This is definitely really cool to see. Arc System definitely went all out for this one, as you can see across the board. Look at this. It's looking really, really good. But we make our way now to the next booth, so follow me. So right now we're on the other side of the Arc System booth. Right now you can see people trying to play the new acclaimed Hunter x Hunter game, Nin Impact. So there's a lot of things to do on the Arc System booth and everything, as you can see over here. And there's a long line for that. I haven't had a chance to play it because I've been running around, but maybe soon by the end of this we might be able to play a little bit of the game. So right now we're on the SNK booth where they're showing the game I've been waiting for, the Fatal Fury Mark of the Wolves game. You can see people standing in line out here just to have a chance to get their hands on the game. I played a little bit earlier. The game is a lot of fun. Definitely different than all the other King of Fighters games, but this is definitely the SNK booth. I know a lot of people can be here, but I know y'all definitely excited to see this. We might be able to show some of the gameplay on the screen for a little bit for y'all when it comes back around, at least, hopefully. Here we go. Oh, that's 15 they're showing. So they're going through all the different games and stuff. But maybe if we come back later, we might see Mark of the Wolves stuff here. Oh, they're showing off another DLC character that came out. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, mature. Do we have the partner in crime? Of course we do. The love and legendary Vice. It's cool that over the years it's still making support for this game, but it comes out later this year in December, so I'm glad 15 is still going strong. But let's now move over to the next booth. On the side of what right now you're seeing, this is the line to get into the main stage arena for finals weekend. Look at this. This thing is stretching all the way down across the entire venue, going just to see the main matchups for the day, the critically acclaimed showdown, the slugfest between all the top players around the world. Definitely, hopefully, we can maybe get some footage of that soon. But let's move on to the next thing. And right now we're at the booth we all been waiting for, the 2XKO, the critically acclaimed League of Legends game. This is I unfortunately haven't had a chance to play this game, but I just wanted you to see definitely what the game is and everything. Right now we're at the 2XKO booth. We're seeing the critically acclaimed League of Legends fighting game. Definitely looks cool. If you definitely here to check out and play some of the games. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to check it out yet, but here's a little bit of a tour of the booth. They have there, and we also have top players playing on the couch on the right-hand side, showing off gameplay of the footage. And the game so far looks good. Maybe we can zoom in on one of these. Maybe this one over here. This one looks really interesting over here. Yo, that looked crazy. My boy Yasuo right there. But now that we saw it, let's move on to the next part of the event, the next booth. Right now we're in Artist Alley where you can purchase all the different fan-made stuff for all the different fighting, everything from King of Fighters, Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, and everything. And this alley goes all the way down to the very end. Definitely some standalone people making out, trying to show all the different creations. Definitely love to see. This is Artist Alley for you guys. And here's the other section of Artist Alley. Plenty more to see. There's so many aisles of pulling multiple things. It's so amazing. It's really great. But all your artist fan who didn't make it, this is what you've been missing out on. Let's go to the next thing. Now, right now, we're at one of my most favorite parts of Evo, we had Evo Arcade, where they have almost every single fighting game type arcade game, and outside of fighting games that you ever seen. Everything from Virtual to Macross to King of Fighters to Street Fighter. Even Guys is here. We definitely have to check out this over here. Let's check out some of the games over here and maybe play some of them ourselves. Let's dive in over here. So right now we're gonna play one of my old school games I used to like to play, Raiden Fire. Let's check this out. It's been so many years since I played it. Let's play a few rounds of this. Normal, okay. Try to zoom in for y'all a little bit. The name doesn't matter. This is why I love this game. So all the different types of ships you can play as in the game. Let's try this one. And the fact I'm playing on an old school arcade, back at home, we don't have too many arcades anymore. So it's really cool seeing this whole experience all over again. Man, I miss this game so much. Oh man, but I don't remember I'm not as good as I used to be at this game either. One of the things I definitely loved about this game was the fact of all the sheer nonsense. And me being the Jank myself, I love all the sheer nonsense that's in the game. Okay, we're starting to get better at this game. Now, as far as how far I'm going to last, I don't even know at this point. But so far, I'm doing good. Up, and there goes that. We all zoom in. There we go, so I can see more of this. There's the lightning. It's good seeing the old school CRT TVs again, man. Back in the days of the 3 wires, and I'm out. But there's some Raiden Fire. We're gonna see some other arcade games while we're here. Even though we don't get to play every single game, but look, there is so many arcade games. It's not even funny. It's going all the way across the board. Look how far that goes out. I've never seen so many arcade games, let alone games from out of the country, all in one spot at the same time. It's a lot to behold of everything. It looks really, really nice. But right now, this is the other section of the whole arena. We're on the bring your own setup. So basically, people can come up from around. If you're not the type of person who want to play super good, you just want to kind of play casual and not enter the competition, there's a lot of setups you can do to fight your games and stuff like that on this side and that side. I even see Gundam over there. There's a lot. There's so much stuff to do here at Evo, and so much stuff you can do. You lose your time here. I remember yesterday I was here all day, and before I know it was like almost 8 o'clock. But definitely a lot to do. Let's see what else we got going on here. Right now over here is basically called the Legends Lounge. Basically to get people, some of the greatest players to play in the match. And during the match, they have all the most epic fights over here. And this is a lounge area, so you get all these expensive bean bags, which are very comfortable. I laid in myself. I almost fell asleep in one earlier. But inside, we'll show you from the inside view. You can see, and they're watching also. Not only are they watching, they're also watching the stream within, so they don't have to be there to the crowd of everything that's going on. And you can see right here. So this is Legend now. Look, it looks really sick, and there's the inside portion. And these are people right here watching the event going on too, from live from the inside. This is really, really cool with the round law set, almost like that underground array. It kind of reminds you of the Street Fighter 6 walking music and everything. So that's cool. That's the Legends Lounge for you. So right now we're at one of the things over here is the Fight Stick History Museum, where they're showing all the different Evo made fight sticks over the years, which is really, really cool. Even my controls here from years ago, which is cool. There's so many different controllers and everything. And there's also hitbox controllers and some of the history of that and everything, which is kind of really cool. There's definitely going to be a video I want to show you later about the history of that too. There's a lot of stuff here. Definitely got to check it out for here. Now we're at the last part of Evo, the end of the tour. This is finals day. Right now, everyone is looking at all the gameplay footage from Evo. This is really cool. This is the entire finals day. And this is only one part of it. It's so crowded that they couldn't let people anymore in the stadium. This is not in the stadium half of it. But that definitely concludes the Evo tour. And this is also the place where everyone competed at during the pool. So it's big, guys. But I hope you enjoyed the tour, Evo. Definitely like and subscribe if you haven't done so before. And I'll see you soon. Peace.